Hi guys, welcome to my channel Honeycomb Hour with B. I want to welcome you to this amazing episode. If you're just watching for the first time, please subscribe, click on the notification bell to get notified when I post a video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for taking out time to watch this content. Also click the notification bell to get notified when I drop a video. So I know you're looking at this. It's not what you think. Don't overthink it or don't over imagine it. Motherhood is a journey and it's a very sweet one. I know there's a myth that's going around or that's been going around even before I gave birth. Motherhood is tough. Baby things are expensive. Pampers is expensive. You can't buy baby clothes in the market. One overall is 1,500. One overall is 5,000. One baby shoe is 10,000.
So we don't have the capacity.
Please guys, if you're ready, that's the point. If you're ready and you think you are capable or you know you are capable, you can be a mother. Nobody ever has it right. Nobody has done it right. We're all learning every day. Right now, I'm learning and I think I'll still be learning as long as motherhood is concerned. So motherhood is a journey and it's sweet. In this video, I'll be sharing beautiful tips for our pregnant moms. It's going to be an interesting discourse because there's been a lot of, back and forth with pregnancy, pregnant mothers, expectant mothers, nursing mothers, prenatal, postpartum, and the likes. So I thought to put out this video, my own opinion of things you should know before you get pregnant and when you are pregnant. So guys, let's go straight to the topic for today. The first tip I would like expectant mothers to know is that every pregnancy is unique. Every pregnancy is unique. The way we are all unique in our own ways, individually, is the way every pregnancy journey is unique. It doesn't matter if you've given birth once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times. You agree with me that every pregnancy journey is not the same. Now, you can have cramps, heartburns, swollen feet, you name it, while you're pregnant for maybe your first child, but the second one can come with ease. I'll take myself as an example. Before I got pregnant, while I was pregnant, it is a notion that if you're pregnant, the heartburns are very normal. It's very normal for you to have heartburns while you are pregnant. It's a normal thing. Just mind what you eat, and if you feel like you have heartburns too much, you can get Gestid or whatever heartburn relief meds you can lay your hands on. But for 9 months I was pregnant for my son, I did not have heartburn. I don't know how it happened. And another thing they always say is heartburns are common with babies that have a lot of hair. Like if you have heartburns, that means your baby is going to have a lot of hair. I did not have heartburns, and you should have seen my son when he was born. The hair was something else. So, like I said, everybody's journey is not the same. Everybody's journey is not the same. And that brings me to my second point. Learn to sieve opinions. Don't just take everything hook, line, and sinker. Everybody wants to tell you what to do when you're pregnant. They feel that's when you are most vulnerable. Everybody has their own opinion to give. Everybody becomes a doctor. Everybody is telling you, okay, eat biscuit bones. It has a lot of calcium. Another person is telling you, don't eat beef. Another person is telling you, eat only chicken so your baby won't be too big. Please, I didn't eat biscuit bones when I was pregnant for my son. I was eating meat. I was eating chicken. And he wasn't that big, but he was very okay. Does it mean that I didn't have calcium in my body? No, I took a lot of milk. There are other sources of calcium. Milk is a major source of calcium as well. So don't just take things hook, line, and sinker. Yes, very important. Listen to advice. take advice from people, ask questions. That's something I did a lot while I was pregnant. Before you even want to offer your opinion, I'm already asking you a lot of questions so that it just blurs out that opinion giving time. I just ask you what I want to ask you straight out there. If you have anything to add, that's fine. But I knew the ones I took. I didn't just take everything people were telling me. I didn't just rush to just go and buy anything and everything and just take it just because. Now, I live in Lagos State, and in this part of Lagos, Iru is a thing. Where I come from, Port Harcourt, precisely, Rivers State, Port Harcourt. I grew up in Port Harcourt. I'm a Rivers girl. We don't cook without Isam, that's periwinkle, in our soup. I have aunts who I've lived with for years, who have given birth to 2-3 children, and in their soup, they never put Iru. It's not a thing we know. I'm sure if I even go home and I buy it, and they won't even eat the food. But if you don't put periwinkle inside that soup, most of my aunts, they can't eat it. So when I came to Lagos State here and I was pregnant, people were telling me, okay, start infusing Iru inside your soups, inside your diets. If you don't want to see it, you know the way it is, locust beans. For those of you that are not Yoruba, Iru is locust beans. You can just Google it to see how it looks like. If you don't want to see it, there's a way you can mash it and grind it, and it turns to kind of like a paste. So that way you just put it, it has the aroma, it has the flavor, but you don't see it. And they were saying all the importance of having Iru in your meal is proteinous, it has iron and all that and all that. And I'm like, I know, I did even up to the day I gave birth. That's another story for another day anyway. I don't want to take so much of your time. I made soup that day and I ate it with Iru in it. But what I'm saying is, I didn't just go and just buy it because people were telling me put it. I was saying at home, all my aunts have seen. It's not a thing. They've given birth. It's not really a thing in my place. But here, it's what they know. You have to put Iru in your diet. You have to eat a wedu as a pregnant woman. It helps the baby. It helps you not to bleed much and all that and all that. That's topic for another day. So, but I had to find a balance. I sieved opinions. I didn't just take everything. There were the ones I did. There were the ones I had to call home to ask my mom. There were the ones I asked my mother-in-law. There were the ones I asked my sister-in-laws. I asked a lot of questions. So learn to sieve opinion. The third tip I would like to share is the fact that pregnancy takes a toll on your body and your mind. It's a physical and mental thing. You have to prepare your body physically and mentally to be pregnant and to have a baby. You have to eat healthy, stop all unhealthy practices if you've been indulging in some of them. You just have to get your mind to a place where it's mentally prepared for you to have a baby. It's not just a day's journey. It takes 9 months of preparation, 9 months of, putting your life in order, in quotes, to birth a baby. It's a whole lot. It's not just something that you just wake up one morning and you just have a baby the next day. It's really a phase of preparation. So you have to prepare your body physically because pregnancy takes its toll on you. There are days where you don't even want to get out of bed. If you are pregnant, there are days where you don't even want to get out of bed. You don't want to do anything at all. You just want to just lie down and be taken care of. Well, like most of us, we have to work. Most people have businesses. Most people have, things to do. And especially if you've already been a mom and you have kids, probably 1 kid or 2 kids or 3 kids, you have to, cater for them as well. Who would you leave them for? So you have to be up and doing. So, but you just have to just prepare your mind for the journey. I know that if you've had a kid before, you've had 2 kids before, you are more experienced in what it entails. You've known the ropes already. You know what works for you and what does not. But if you're a first-time mom and this is your first rodeo, please, pregnancy takes its toll on you. You have to be mentally prepared. You're birthing another human being. You're birthing another creature. So you have to be on top of your game. You have to eat healthy. You have to sleep. I know for my second trimester, sleep was very difficult. I think the second and third trimester, I wasn't really sleeping at night, and it happens to some people, but some people say it doesn't happen to them. But it happened to me. I wasn't really sleeping well at night. I mean, I fall asleep like by 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and before 2, 3 a.m., I'm awake. I'm just looking at the ceiling, and it happened to me a lot. Nothing is wrong. I just found it difficult to sleep. So, but you still have to, if you can have naps in the afternoons, you have in between naps and all that, that's fine. But the bottom line is you just have to be physically and mentally prepared for having a baby. All unhealthy practices, you have to stop it. You have to stop smoking. If you smoke, you have to stop taking alcohol. If you take alcohol, just to have your body ready for the birth of your baby. Another point I would like to emphasize on is the part of self-medication. Please, if you're pregnant, do not self-medicate. It can cause a lot of damage to you and your baby. Your baby's heart is on the line. Your baby's lungs is on the line. Your baby's organs generally. Please do not self-medicate. If you have issues, if you're feeling unwell and you're not feeling too good, please consult your gynecologist. Go to the hospital, because there are some blood tests they would like to run, and probably tell you to go for a scan or something. But don't just go to the pharmacy and just pick drugs. Funny story, when I was pregnant, I think I didn't even take paracetamol till after 3 months. Like, I wasn't even taking even pain relief. Most times I come from work and I feel headache, and I'll just decide I'll just sleep it off. I didn't even want to take as much as paracetamol till much later. My mom said, paracetamol doesn't cause any harm. It's for headache. If you're feeling headache, probably stress and all that, take it. But if you're seeing that the headache is becoming too much, probably your blood pressure is high or your sugar level and all that, so you can go to the hospital to get it checked. But on no account should you self-medicate. If you're feeling feverish or having symptoms of malaria, please don't buy malaria drugs. Go to the hospital. There are separate malaria drugs for pregnant women. Please do not self-medicate. I'm sounding it as a warning. Don't just take drugs out of the blue because you want to take drugs. You have a baby inside of you. Please consider the baby. Don't self-medicate. The last one I want to talk on is exercise. Exercise is very good. If you don't have a job and probably you don't have a business and you're a stay-at-home mom, I know it can be difficult, but try as much as you can not to just live a sedentary lifestyle. Just move around, take walks in your streets, in your estates and all that. Just take walks, just move around, please. Don't sit at a place. I remember when I got pregnant, that was when I got a job. So for the 9 months I was pregnant, I was working. Waking up at 5 a.m., coming back by 7 p.m., sometimes 6 p.m. if I'm lucky, but it helped me. It was difficult, really difficult, but in the long run, it helped. They say exercise helps you when in delivery and postpartum, trying to recover after birth. It really helped me. It's not a fact that if you exercise, you have, a short labor, but it helps. I know some people who were actively working even up till their due date, but they still had prolonged labor. I know it's not a fact, and the chances are, I don't really know how to put it, but it's not, it helps you if you exercise. That's what I'm trying to say. Exercise helps. I remember for my case, I didn't even spend up to 2 hours. I was already out with my baby. And I know that it's because of the exercise and the moving up and down, not staying at a place. The stress gets to me, but when I notice that I'm stressed out and I'm feeling pain, sometimes I just relax and just sit down. I don't do more than myself, but it really helped me. Even then, when we were going for antenatal, my doctor was always telling us, please try as much as you can. Don't sit at a place. Don't move around. Don't just be at a place, so that you don't have complications and you're not, fit enough to push your baby. So please exercise. I've come to the end of my discourse for today, guys. Thank you so much for taking our time to watch this video. Please, if you're just watching for the first time, subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified on when I drop a video. And for returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming here to watch this video again. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your love. You know, your support means everything to me. So guys, share this video, share this link. You don't know who may need these tips. You don't know people that may need it. Share to your family, share to your friends. You can share it on all social media platforms. Please guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.